Oof, what a day. I don't even have a table anymore to set this camera on because it freaking collapsed on itself. So, hey, but shout out. Kitty! Also, I got these new cables ordered in. Super dope. I kind of like them more because they're slingy. Is that the right term? Instead of, I mean, they're still short, which I like, but they're slingy. So now I can move it. If I accidentally put it in front, I can move it back. And hopefully that's still working. No, it's all good. Anyways, I messed up. Where do I start? All right, so I was doing the oil change on my car. And Audi wants to make things so complicated to where even for the drain plug, you got to use a specific tool. Okay, I have to order a part. Okay, I had to order a part, and also the bed is not made because I am just a mess. So the part, so I had to order the part. Now today I'm gonna do my oil change. It's very nice out, you know, perfect day to do an oil change. Perfect day to mess something up purely. The oil change and the oil pan and the transmission pan look the exact same. Apparently there's a common issue, mistake that people do. Accident, whatever the hell. And yeah, I messed up. I drained the transmission fluid instead of the oil. And I thought I had the oil changed, right? So to do the transmission fluid, I'm going to break it down in simplest terms. I'm not going to break it down. It's just simple. If you do the transmission fluid change, you have to do a certain procedure before. You have to get this scan tool. Scan tools are expensive. So that's why you take it to a dealer. You get these scan tools, hook it up to the car. It's a little mini computer. And you run this system that you're going to drain it, okay? Because the fluid has pressure. This is the transmission, this is the fluid. It's pressurized. So when you take it out, you have to let the computer know you're doing that, basically in layman's terms. I didn't do that because I didn't think I was changing transmission fluid. Also, I don't have a scanner. And yeah, there's no transmission fluid in the car because on a lot of older cars and a lot of American cars, you can just put the transmission fluid back in, like from up top. Not Audi. They want to do it from the bottom, and it's a specific adapter. Like, bro, are you kidding me? A specific adapter. Like I just bought a specific tool for the oil pan, and now you're telling me it's got to be another one for the transmission. So now, but this is a big problem though because I didn't run that system. It could mess something up where like they have to do the whole transmission flush or fill again. They're talking about $700. And I know why it's that expensive. It's only because they have the scanner tool. The actual fluid itself costs like $35. It's a matter of emptying it and putting new fluid in. So I bought the pump and the fluid and the tool. So all in all, and then I had to buy new oil because I double filled the oil. So I had to do the oil change fine. I did the oil. But my car currently has no transmission fluid in. Transmission light is on, very bad sign. But that obviously it's going to be on when you do the transmission flush because there's no pressure, there's no oil. So it's going to be like, yo, where's the transmission oil? So I've got those coming in tomorrow because obviously nobody sells that adapter. I had to buy it online. So my car is out of commission for today. And even after, there's a very specific procedure. It's not like just filling it back in. After, you have to hook up back the scanner tool, let the car run until it gets to a certain degree Celsius. Then when it's gotten to that, you shift it in between the gears for 20 seconds each. I got it written down. And then you go underneath and then you cover it up. It is pretty complicated, but I don't know if it's going to work because I don't have the scan tool. I kind of just got to guess when it gets to that degree Celsius. Some people, one person online I saw, but said it's fine. everybody else is like, yeah, no, absolutely not. So, and I did not have in mind to be paying $700. Like, what, bro? So, that's a bummer. But hey, it is what it is. I hate the collar on this shirt. Whenever I come back from the gym. Also, my forearms are killing me because a lot of because every day in the gym now, I do like an hour before. I used to go at 9. Now I go at like 7 to 7:30, so I can do the rock wall climb. I got my own little community there. My own little friends I met there. It's usually this guy, Austin or Liz, teaching. And there's this guy, Doug, that comes. He's like a pro. He's like absolutely a pro. Me, and then there's like miscellaneous people that'll come. It's like these two girls that are homeschooled, and then there's this kid, Silas, super dope. Comes on Mondays and Fridays. So, yeah. So, I'm doing that before my workouts, but it kills my forearms. It's been killing. But on the bright side, my forearms are looking good. I've got veins that I've never ever seen before, and my forearms are getting very stiff. So, hey, it's a plus. What is your forearm? Is your forearm that or this? What is this? That's your forearm too, no? Or, I don't know. Anyways, I just thought I'd vlog today. Oh, speaking of the battery, it just dropped. I thought I left the battery pack, the battery charger in the hotel, but no, finally found it in the backseat of my car. Cleaned out my car, washed it right before. Oh, my idiot. I'm an idiot. I failed like my last 2 runs today in the rock wall. They're like, what? They're like, what is it, Yarley? Are you eating enough? And I was like, I'm eating enough. I'm getting I average like 190 grams of protein. Like I tell people, oh yeah, I do 170 to 185. No. I be getting like 190, 200, 189, 195. Like I'm never in the 70s. I won't finish the day. And to get that much protein and stay in the 1,800 to 2,000 calorie, that's why I do 1,800. To get that much protein and stay in that range, it's hard to also fill in 150 grams of carbs. Because at the same time, I'm watching my fats. And fats, I won't go over 70 grams of fat a day. So it's very hard I don't understand. How do people do that? Is that even possible? To get like 180 grams of protein, 70 grams of fat, and 150 grams of carbs? No. My carb intake is so low. I wish it were higher, but I just don't have room. I don't have room in my, I really don't have room to do that. Like look, today, 1864 calories. Because I went on a walk today for about an hour. So my legs are pretty beat from that too. And I feel like this should be higher. There we go. And let me do this. Oh, why can't I see my screen? Hold on. All right, so this app, VSync, is what I use. And these are the days that I've tracked. I didn't track this weekend because that's when I was hiking. I'm trying to see out the eye catcher. Hold on, it's too hard. Oh, good thing I got this cable. Oh yeah, tripod coming in handy. That's dope. All right, well I've got a privacy screen, so that kind of sucks. There we go. Okay, so these are the days that I track. Like, let's just go to a random day. That's what I eat for breakfast. Like, look, that's how many grams of protein I get. 197, 215, 204, 120. What the hell, Yarley? Oh, because I had cheese bread. And 160. Oh, no, Yarley, gosh. Hey, don't look at that. It's actually saddening. But anyways, on the usual day, I like to stick around here. 16, oh, well, I guess I did have room, but I get a little scared. 1,600 calories, 200 grams of protein, 50, that's Kitty in the background, 55 grams of fat, and like, look, that carbs, I guess, okay, that I did have room. But today, 1,800 calories, 200 grams of protein. Jeez, I look like a liar. But look, my carbs are low. This was a perfect meal right here. This is how usually my meal in the morning. I like to hit like around 70 grams of protein, 70, like 60 to 70. And that's with my chicken and with some rice. And that's already 200 calories of rice. And that's already 26 grams. Like that, I feel like that's not that much, but it feels like a lot. Some Chick-fil-A sauce. This was actually my lunch right here. I just logged it for dinner. And then my dad made what? Chicken leg piece. Oh no, this was lunch. I didn't have any rice with my lunch, I remember. And then I had rice with this. So this is what came out the fat. I usually don't like red meat. I only do it once a week because it's high in fats. But yeah. Anyways, it's hard for me to reach my Kitty. Kitty. What the hell she's doing? She's so dark. Well, whatever. But yeah, it's kind of hard for me to hit my carb. I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but it's kind of hard for me. I'm just a boy, so. Wait, what's going on with my tripod? But anyways, yeah, that was just it. And now my tripod is going down slowly.